all is lost.
Not while I'm standing. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power!
Barkati Hawa, Barkati Haushai, Barkati Hawa, Barkati Haushai, Barkati Hawa, Barkati Haushai, Karloim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Aki on pushing his truth and sincerity, and those putting their videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's McQuah, thumping the trumpet, and VA camp. And I'm gonna get right into it. It says facial recognition robots see through our clothes and listen to our phone calls. Now we already know about Snowden and Esau looking through our cameras and listening to our conversations. We already know about that. That's nothing new. We already know about his facial recognition coming up. Like you can look at the movie. I can't think what the movie is called right now, but it got it's Will Smith. And the government is coming after them. They tracking phones. They seeing them through satellites and things like that. And that's basically Esau letting you know how he tracks people, how he gets down, and what he plans on doing in the future. And that movie came out about 2001, maybe early 90s. It says, back one, please.
About time you all decided to roll in.
I was helping police apprehend an armed gunman. Then I was helping some trespassers.
I was helping a security guard catch a thief.
Yeah, well, when I'm ready to go, I'm headed straight for that border.
You machines are all talk. Nobody is going to believe that autonomous security robots actually help humans fight crime. Pass me the marshmallows already.
Learn more or schedule a free demo at nightscope.com.
And that's the company that's basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Advertising these robots and what they can do for the police departments and things. It says it had been 6 months since I informed the public about the dangerous police night scope robots that look an awful lot like Doctor Who's infamous Dalek. In my article, I warned people that the police will use Nightscope's thermal imaging cameras to identify what is under everyone's clothes. This is a recent article in 10 revealed that Nightscope has turned their robots into mobile facial recognition that can also blacklist people. And I guess this is like a kind of a preview on what they do. So when you look at it, it says person of interest, and it says 92%. I'm assuming that says like 92% accurate. Then they say it's Jason Gonzalez, and what you see on the left is a picture from like a camera. I'm assuming some kind of picture from a store looking for a robber or whatever. So then you look on the right, it says person of interest. Chris Rader, Jason Gonzalez, and Ron G. And they all say 77%. And if you look into facial recognition, the police have been trying to use it, but it's literally not accurate the way they do it. It's not accurate at all. Like I said, you can do some research on it. I did already. And the way they use it is literally not even accurate at all. But they're going to have robots that's going to be carrying these other things out. So it says one presentation slide feature The company's facial recognition capabilities, indicating that the company can surface a known person's name, the similarity of the person's face compared to a known image, and a log of other identities that the robot has seen. It is bad enough that the feds and police use secret blacklists, but it is entirely different. It's an entirely different story when private companies like Nightscope use facial recognition to do the same thing. What we are seeing is a total transformation of our legal system run by corporate interests. 1-0 revealed that Nightscope can label someone a person of interest with terms like causes trouble or sketchy dude. This is thesaurus.com describes causes trouble as challenging the status quo to disagree or to protest. And obviously we know what they're talking about. They're talking about the men of the Lord. They're talking about the people who push this rock. Because ultimately they want to get us all off the streets. Okay? Because if they don't stop us, they know the prophecy, the truth, that Yahushua is going to come back and his place is going to be laid to waste and they're going in the chains. When this is pushed to the four corners, that's why they're trying their best to crack down. I believe they said in December is when they're going to start taking people's pages down that's not making YouTube money. And on top of that, here they go with this. Because we already know about Project Megiddo and things like that. We know they're targeting the men of the Lord. We know the enemy is going to come. It says if law enforcement is using Robocops to blacklist people for challenging the status quo or disagreeing with our government, then we all need to sit up and take notice. These people are foolish. They literally believe that the government cares about these little ass peons. Okay, the government wants to get the people who's pushing this truth. That's who they're really after. They don't really care about these Christians. They don't really care about these Black Lives Matters people. They don't care about the KKK. They don't care about these all these weirdo activists. The only people who they care about is the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Okay, that's who they really care about. That's who they want to get up the streets. It says the article also indicated that Nightscope has access to things like domestic violence records, driver license suspensions, custody dispute, and of course hostile terminations, giving corporations access to court records and license plate information at the touch of a button. It's like opening all the floodgates of a Panama Canal at once and hoping nothing catastrophic happens. Right now, companies like Nightscope and Digital Recognition Networks, Vigilant Solutions, Record Systems, Clear, yada yada, are collecting and storing vast amounts of personal data on everyone. It says this capability allows a robot to discreetly track individuals and its proximity, regardless of whether it can identify their face, the presentation details, how a person's cell phone can be matched to their identity, and be used to track every time they come in proximity of a Nightscope robot over the course of several days. Okay. So it says Nightscope's ADM uses a powerful LED strobe effect and continuous patrol sound to deter potential criminals. It uses facial recognition and thermal imaging sensors to automatically detect suspicious persons or unauthorized vehicles. After years of developing Nightscope security robot technologies, we are excited to leverage our expertise to help the nation better secure federal facilities, bases, and assets, which we view as significant growth opportunity in the coming years, said Williams. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to grab this. Revelation 20:4, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. Now this is the 144. Judgment is going to be given unto the 144. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. So the elect, they're going to sit on them thrones, judging. They're going to be set up to be the government in a new kingdom, which is going to be established on earth over to Israel and over all the other nations as well. Okay, they're going to be the best of the best. Okay, and it says you're going to have some men that's in the part of 144 that's going to be beheaded for pushing this rock and not bending the knee to the devil. Okay, not getting the mark of the beast. So just know in this truth, like, don't expect to not die. Just I would expect that you're gonna die, but hope and pray that you won't die. But just don't have any expectations that you won't die. Okay. Like I said before, all you can do is pray for mercy. Just the worst you can do is have expectations in this truth. Okay, we can hope, but just don't have expectations. When you go, matter of fact, I'm gonna look up the word real quick.
Expectation.
It says a strong belief that something will happen or be the case in the future. A belief that someone will or should achieve something. So it says a strong belief that something will happen. Now, when you have a strong belief that something will happen, that's where you start messing up. Okay? Because that's where you get let down. So it's best to not have any expectations. Okay? Matter of fact, let me look at expect.
Expect.
Regard something as likely to happen. So when you say something likely gonna happen, like, yeah, I'm likely going to get spiritual powers, or yeah, I'm likely going to be a part of 144. You don't want to do that. We are, matter of fact, watch this. This is how we supposed to be. In Zechariah 9 and 12, it says, "Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even to the day, even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee. When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee a sword of a mighty man." So we're prisoners of hope. Okay, prisoners of hope. Let's look at the word prisoner.
Prisoner.
A person legally held in prison or as a punishment for crimes they have committed while waiting trial. That's funny because that's exactly what we're doing. We have committed a crime. We committed a crime against Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. We've broken his laws, and we're prisoners right now, awaiting our trial. When's the trial going to come? Jacob's trouble. Okay, Jacob's trouble is going to be the big trial. Okay, that's where everybody's going to cash in. Everybody's going to get their sentence, whether it be the sentence to go to the right to salvation, or the sentence that you're going to go to the left and you're going to be destroyed. But we're prisoners of hope, and we hope that the work that we have done is going to be enough to sustain us during Jacob's trouble and receive salvation. Okay, but we hope that we get there and this happens, but we don't expect it. We just hope it. Okay, like you can hope. You can hope that you can hope that you're a part of the 144. But if somebody comes up and asks you like, "Yo, man, you think you're a part of 144?" I expect to be. What? You expect it? No, you gotta say you hope. Like I said, just have zero expectations in this. But with that, you can give honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity. And those who put in videos throughout the week to feed the sheep. Adawan Ratazah Atham Yakal. Shalom.